What's up, fam? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor, in case you didn't know, that's ICYDK.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices in the World Wide Web. Before we get going, please make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go. And we're going to start off with your girl, Adele. So, according to sources, Adele's friends, they are not so fond of her relationship with current boyfriend Rich Paul. Um, Adele's friends allegedly feel as though Rich Paul is not as into Adele as she is into him. And even though he has money, they feel as though he's just looking for clout and extra money because he knows that Adele his money is long standing, and it's a good look for him to be with Adele. Now, also, there was a blind item that is kind of alluding to Adele possibly being pregnant. Now, remember, and remember I talked on Adele and Rich Paul, and I was like, she seems way more into him than he is into her. Remember when she was getting ready to go to she first started dating Rich Paul, and she's supposed to do her Vegas residency, and then they reportedly got into a fight or argument. They said Adele was crying on the phone with him all night, arguing, asking him to please don't leave her. She can't do the show like this. She ended up canceling shows because of that. There's a blind item that says no more shows because baby's coming. This A-list singer is expected to extend her shows since they've been a massive success every weekend. But I can confirm with authority that she's not doing that even after a millionary offer. Because she's pregnant. Rumor has it her fiance is very excited and also wants to pause his career for a while to help with the new baby. Well, the LeBron season's going to be over soon, so sure, he can pause his season. But if that is true, I wonder how Adele friends are going to feel about that, because once he's got a baby up in her butt, it's over. So let me know if you disagree and you think Rich Paul really loves Adele and you think they're going to make a good couple. Let me know down in the comments. Now, moving on into the news of, I hope this is not true news, which I don't think it is, but you got to report it. So there is an IG model that says she knows for a fact that Chris Brown used to beat his second baby mother, Amika. Now, she's making these allegations. It looks like this woman used to date Chris Brown's, Chris Brown's cousin or Chris Brown's brother. And then she also is showing what is supposed to be DMs from Chris Brown. She says in the DM, somebody find this man Carucci so he'll shut STFU. And he put 2 photos in there and then says, you must be broke, looking for attention. She says, man, you wrong. Get the F out of my DMs. Ain't nobody broke my N-word. And you know damn well you beat that B-word up. Whatever you say, shorty, it looks like Chris Brown is saying. She said, please don't come for me because I humble N-words. Now go give your blank perk because she's hurt. I guess go give your B-word perk because she's hurt. So this thing is saying, man, I do not care what nobody says. Chris Brown is a woman beater. When I went on vacation with them in Tulum, he beat Amika's rib cages in to the point where she had to call in a doctor to make sure nothing was broken. Now, those are the allegations from this woman. Of course, people, because it's Chris Brown, they're running with it. You cannot take what maybe a scorned ex who probably liked Chris Brown to begin with, but just said, okay, I'll take the brother. You just can't take those people's word for it with no proof. Why is it that Chris Brown is the only person we don't need proof for? Right? So I could say, yo, last night at the party, I was sucking Beyonce's titties. Beyonce popped her titties out. We went over in the corner when Jay wasn't watching. And I sucked on her titties. And I produced a picture of Beyonce, me and Beyonce at a party. So y'all gonna take that and run with it? Oh man, Heaven was sucking on Beyonce's titties. No. Unless I have some proof, right? So then why is it that Chris Brown never needs proof to prove anything negative against him? Just because of what's happened in the past? That's BS and y'all know it. So how many times have people came with allegations against Chris Brown and it came out to be false? I mean, he just had an allegation like this not long ago. When he produced the text messages, found out the girl was stalking him and she tried to make it seem as though he was harassing her and essayed her when it came that she was stalking him. Thank God he had those text messages. So, like I said, this is alleged from this person. She's making accusations, not even alleged, she's making accusations. So, we'll see. If it's true, bring some sort of proof. If you don't have no proof, please just shut up. Moving on to the girl Cardi B, and the rumors are swirling that Cardi B's album is dropping in April. So we're going to probably hear a single maybe at the end of this month, because I believe the album will probably drop when? We think the album's going to drop April 10th on the anniversary of Invasion of Privacy, or will just drop in April? But the other day she teased her fans when she blacked everything out on Twitter. People said usually when that happens, it's a sign of an artist getting ready to release material. Usually when that happens, that's what artists have been doing. So I'm looking forward to it. I want to hear CB2. I want to hear the new single. Cardi B seems like she's finally ready. She's speaking very highly. That was always the thing with Cardi. She wants to make sure when she puts it out, it hits. It hits. And I've heard she's working with a few different people. So we might hear that joint on this album. We might finally hear that Beyonce record that's out there. Also heard about a Selena Gomez record. Like, we might finally hear these records. So y'all let me know. Do you think Cardi's album is finally dropping? Do you think it'll be here by April? Let me know down in the comments if you're ready for CB2. And finally, closing out with my girl Chloe Bailey. Chloe Bailey, she's in a movie with Dominic Fishback. It's the movie Swarm. This is the movie that is allegedly about the Beehive. And she had a sex scene in the first episode, maybe like 10 minutes into the episode or 5 minutes into the episode. She had a sex scene, and everybody's buzzing, going crazy, talking about it as graphic. First of all, it's not graphic. She was laying down with her face, she was taking back shots. She had her ass up. She already explained how the sex scene was done. So, it's with Damson Idris, and you see him, his frontal vision, and, he's hitting it from the back. You can't see anything else. She's not nude. You don't see her ass per se. You don't see her chest. But everybody's talking about how this is so graphic, how it's so tacky, how Chloe, people aren't even watching it. They're getting that clip and saying, oh, Chloe is she's in there. She just was in there just to have sex. She's done in 5 minutes, which is not true. Chloe Bailey is throughout the series. Sorry for the spoiler. Chloe Bailey is throughout the series. It's just people, once again, I don't know. It's weird. I can't even say it's getting weird. It's been weird. No matter what this girl does, somebody has something to say about it. These sex scenes are no more worse than what Power has, than the sex scenes that Ghost and Ansel used to have. They're nowhere near close to that. They're nowhere close to the sex scenes on Euphoria. Euphoria be showing, private parts and everything. And it's they have something to say about our acting. They got something to say about us singing. What are you doing? Can you do any better? I'm sick and tired of these people. Let's show us what you can do. She can't say, oh, so she's flopping in her songs. She's flopping in the movie. Like they're making these posts and only taking the negative comments and saying everybody's comment negative. But over on Hollywood Unlocked, most of the comments were positive. It's just I don't know what they want this girl to see these comments and then hopefully she'll give up and quit and then everybody can say, "Oh, we won. We got to her." And once again, and you can go check all you want. What's the majority of the comments? Black women. What is it with you black women and Chloe Bailey? I want to know. You never have any answers. What is it with you black women and Chloe Bailey? Why do you have such an issue with Chloe Bailey? I mean, it's absolutely weird and ridiculous. Get your self-esteem together. You upset that your niggas looking at Chloe Bailey? Then go out and get your body like hers then. Hit the damn gym. Take your lazy ass to the gym. Because it's something. Everything she does, people have an issue with. And that series is lit. So if anybody said, oh, it's trash, the girl, Dominique Fishback is killing that. Chloe killed it. Watch the whole series before you start talking about, oh, Chloe's only in one episode. No, she isn't. She's throughout the series. Shout out to Chloe Bailey. You're doing your thing. Shout out to Dominique Fishback. You're doing your thing. These people out here are freaking nuts. You are that miserable with your life that every single day you have something negative to say about Chloe Bailey. Oh, no, she knows the sex scene. Like this is the first sex scene you ever saw. It won't be the first, it won't be the last. Talk about a graphic sex scene. Nowhere near graphic. I'm so sick of you people, I don't know what to do.